In this video, we're going to look at a plugin called Files Upload Greater Than 50 Megabytes Plus Video Capture plugin. This plugin allows users to upload files from multiple sources such as their camera, local device, cloud storage, and even social media platforms. One of the key advantages of this plugin is that it supports very large file uploads, up to 5 terabytes. And once an upload is completed, it returns useful information such as the uploaded file's URL and upload status. The plugin uses Uploadcare, a no-code integration that handles file storage and processing. Once a file is uploaded, the plugin returns the file data as states, which you can then use in your application. Before setting up the plugin in Bubble, we first need to create an Uploadcare account. Go to the www.uploadcare.com and either sign in if you already have an account or sign up if you are new. After completing the onboarding process and logging in, you will land on your Uploadcare dashboard. From the dashboard, navigate to the API keys section. Here you will see two important keys: public API key, secret API key. Create a new secret key by clicking Create Key and giving it a name. Once the key is generated, make sure to copy or download it because this is the key you will use inside the Bubble plugin configuration. Now let's move back to our Bubble application. Open the application where you want to use the plugin. Next, go to the Plugins section and click Add Plugins in the top right corner. Search for Files Upload, greater than 50 megabytes plus video capture plugin. Once you find the plugin, click Buy, complete the purchase process, and install the plugin into your application. After installation, open the plugin details page. Here you will see fields for your Uploadcare public key and secret key. Simply paste your public and secret keys from the Uploadcare dashboard into these fields. You'll also notice that the plugin includes elements, events, and actions, which we will use when building the upload functionality. Now let's move to the Design tab. In the Assets panel, search for Uploadcare. Drag the Uploadcare element onto your page. This element handles the file upload interface and can be configured with different settings depending on your needs. You'll notice several configuration options available, allowing you to customize how uploads behave and which sources users can upload from. On my page layout, I've added a few sections to display information about the uploaded file. For example, I have a section that displays the uploaded file URL, the file name, the file size. All of this information is pulled from the plugin states returned after the file upload is complete. I also have several buttons for actions such as Save File to List, Edit File, Delete File, Reset Uploaded Files. In another section, I display additional file information such as number of files uploaded, upload status, error messages, file UUID, file URL list. All of these values can be accessed directly from the Uploadcare plugin states. Below that section, I also create groups for image processing and video processing. For images, I added controls for settings like output size, image quality, and output format such as PNG or JPEG, auto rotation options. We also have a process button on the page. When this button is clicked, we trigger a plugin action process image, Uploadcare A. We simply reference the relevant Uploadcare element on the page, which allows us to apply the processing settings and generate the final output. When the user processes an image, the result is displayed using an HTML element that references the processed image URL from the plugin state. For videos, a similar setup is used, just that on the Process Video button, we use the plugin Action Process Video. Users can configure video settings such as video quality, video trimming, and output settings. The processed video result is then displayed using an HTML video tag referencing the processed video URL. You can trigger the upload dialog using a workflow. For example, I have a button with the label drag or drop. When this button is clicked, a workflow runs the plugin action open dialog window A Uploadcare. This action references the Uploadcare element on the page and opens the upload interface. Inside this workflow, you can also configure additional options such as image or video preview, aspect ratio settings, titles and messages, other upload configurations. Another useful workflow example is deleting files. When the delete button is clicked, we run the plugin action delete file from Uploadcare CDN. And to do this, we reference the file UUID from the plugin state. This removes the file directly from the Uploadcare storage system. After deleting the file, we can also reset the uploader using the reset list of files action. Now let's preview how the plugin works. When the page loads, users can upload files either through the Uploadcare widget or through workflows. Clicking the upload widget opens a dialog where users can select files. Files can be uploaded from multiple sources such as local files, Google Drive, Facebook, Google Photos, on Instagram, and several other cloud services. Once a file is uploaded, the file details appear on the page. You'll see information such as the file name, size, upload progress, and file URL. From there, users can choose to edit the file, process the image or video, reset the uploader, or delete the file entirely. For example, if we click edit, we can adjust settings like image quality and then click process image to generate the updated result. The processed result appears immediately on the page. If we decide to delete the file, clicking delete button and removes it from the Uploadcare CDN and resets the uploader. And that's how the files upload greater than 50 megabytes plus video capture plugin works. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us through the chatbot on the zeroqode website or by email at support@zeroqode.com.